कहूँ बोल।
Good morning all of you. Today we are going to start with exercise 2.4, that is optional exercise. In the first question, we are given three numbers. We have to verify that these numbers are the zeros of this polynomial. First of all, we will let alpha is equal to 1 by 2, beta is equal to 1 and gamma is equal to minus 2. For verification, we will put 1 by 1. Put x is equal to 1 by 2. P into 1 by 2 is equal to 2 into 1 by 2 whole cube plus 1 by 2 whole square minus 5 into 1 by 2 plus 2. 1 by 2 cube 1 by 8 plus 1 by 4 minus 5 over 2 plus 2. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 minus 5 by 2 plus 2. By taking LCM, LCM is 4. 10 minus 10 over 4 is equal to 0 over 4 is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 1 by 2 is a 0 of E of x. Similarly, we will put x is equal to 1. Therefore, P of 1 is equal to 2 into 1 cube plus 1 square minus 5 into 1 plus 2. 1 cube means 1. 1 square means 1. Is equal to 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 1 is a 0 of P of x. Then put x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Therefore, P into minus 1 by 2 is equal to 2 into minus 1 by 2 whole cube plus minus 1 by 2 whole square minus 5 into minus 1 by 2 plus 2. 2 into minus 1 over 8 plus 1 over 4 plus 5 over 2 plus 2 over 1. Cancel this one. Minus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4.
बंद करा।
हाँ।
सारी बंद करने के।
नहीं आगे कलर निकाल कर। minus 1 by 2. Now put x is equal to minus 2. Therefore, p into minus 2 is equal to, put value of x is equal to minus 2. Plus 2 is equal to 2 minus 2 whole cube minus 8 minus 2 square plus 4 minus 5 into minus 2 plus 10 plus 2 minus 16 plus 10 plus 4 40 plus 2 16 is equal to 0. Therefore, 1 by 2 1 and minus 2 are zeros of P of x. Hence verified. After that, we have to find the relationship between the zeros and their coefficients. How can we find? As we have done in quadratic polynomial, similarly in cubic polynomial we will do. First of all, sum of zeros. Alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus coefficient of x square over coefficient of x cube. Now left side we will put 1 by 2 plus 1 plus minus 2. Minus coefficient of x square is 1. Coefficient of x cube is 2. Now we will solve it. 1 by 2 minus 1. Minus 2 plus 1 minus 1. Now by taking LCM we can do this. Minus 1 by 2 is equal to minus 1 by 2 left hand side is equal to right hand side. Hence verified. After that, sum of zeros taken 2 at a time. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to coefficient of x over coefficient of x cube. Now alpha beta, putting the values of alpha beta and gamma. Alpha 1 by 2, beta 1. 1 into minus 2 plus minus 2 into 1 by 2 is equal to coefficient of x minus 5. Coefficient of x cube is 2. Now left hand side. One by 2 minus 2 cancel with the 2 and 2 is minus 1 implies 1 by 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 5 over 2 is equal to minus 5 over 2 by taking LCM 1 minus 3 to the 6 is equal to minus 5 over 2 minus 5 over 2 is equal to minus 5 over 2 therefore left hand side is equal to right hand side hence verified. Now third number is product of zeros taken 3 at a time alpha beta gamma is equal to minus constant term over coefficient of x cube. Alpha 1 by 2 beta 1 gamma minus 2 is equal to minus constant term. Here constant term is 2 over coefficient of x cube is also 2. Cancel with 2 and 2 minus 1 is equal to minus 1. Left hand side is equal to right hand side hence verified. This is the first part of first question. On the base of this question, second part will be your homework. After that, we will start the second question of this exercise. In the second question, we have to form a cubic polynomial. We are given the sum of zeros, product of zeros taken 2 at a time, and product of zeros taken 3 at a time. In the second question, in the second question, we are given the sum of zeros alpha plus beta plus gamma is 2, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to minus 7 and product of zeros is equal to 14. We will form a cubic polynomial. The general form of the cubic polynomial is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Therefore, alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 2 over 1 is equal to minus b over a. That is minus coefficient of x square over coefficient of x cube. Then alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to minus 7 over 1. That is equal to c over a. Here c is coefficient of x over coefficient of x cube. Then alpha beta gamma 14 over 1. It is equal to minus d over a. D here is constant term. A is the coefficient of x cube. From above, it is clear that a is equal to 1, a is equal to 1, a is equal to 1, and b is equal to minus 2. C is equal to minus 7. D is equal to minus 14. By putting these values in ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. By putting the values of a, b and c, x cube minus 2x square minus 7x minus 14. This is the cubic polynomial which we have to find. Now after that, we are going to start the third question. Similarly, in the third question, we are given the 3 zeros and we have to find the values of a, b and c. Let p of x is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 1. 3 zeros, a minus b, a and a plus b are given. Let us suppose alpha is equal to a minus b, beta is equal to a and gamma is equal to a plus b. Now we have to find the values of a and b. There is small letters a and b, that's why we will take polynomial in general form is ab, ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Here, by comparing coefficients, a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3, c is equal to 1, d is equal to 1. Now sum of zeros alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b over a. Here alpha is a minus b, beta is a, gamma is a plus b is equal to minus b. The value is minus 3. Value of a is 1. Cancel with the minus b plus b. 3a minus into minus plus 3. A is equal to 1. Now we have to find the value of b. We have two options. One option is sum of the zeros taken 2 at a time. Third is product of zeros taken 3 at a time. It's easy. That's why I am taking this one. Alpha, beta, gamma we know minus d over a. The value of alpha a minus b, beta a, gamma a plus b is equal to minus d minus 1 over 1. By putting the value of a is 1. Now 1 minus b into 1 plus b is equal to minus 1. A minus b, a plus b. By using identity, a square minus b square is equal to minus 1. By transposing 1 on this side, cancel with the minus and minus b square is equal to 2. Therefore, b is equal to plus minus square root 2. Therefore, value of a 1, b is equal to plus minus root 2. These are the two values of a and b. In this way, we can find the value of a and b. Now, fourth question.
चंगिया साहब है साहब
Pause कर दो फिर. Now in question 4, p of x is given this one and we are given two zeros. Means 2 plus minus root 3 is given. It means two zeros are 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3. Therefore, x minus alpha, x plus x minus beta are factors of p of x. X minus 2 minus root 3, x minus 2 plus root 3. When we move this bracket, the signs will be changed. Are factors of p of x. Now here is a, x minus 2 is a and root 3 is b. Therefore, by using identity, a minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. Here a is x minus 2 and b is root 3 is a factor of p of x. Now by again using identity a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab minus square of root 3 3, because when we multiply root 3 into root 3 is equal to 3 is a factor of p of x. Now x square plus 4 minus 4x minus 3 is a factor of p of x. Therefore, x square minus 4x plus 1, 4 minus 3 is plus 1 is a factor of p of x. By factor theorem, x square minus 4x plus 1 will divide p of x exactly. Therefore, by long division, we will divide x raised to power 4 minus 6x cube minus 26x square plus 138x minus 35 by x square minus 4x plus 1. The first term is x raised to power 4. We will multiply x square by x square. In the rough work, we will multiply x square minus 4x plus 1 by x square. X square into x square, x raised to power 4. X square into 4x minus 4x cube. X square into 1, x square. X raised to power 4 minus 4x cube plus x square. By changing signs, minus 2x cube minus 27x square plus 138x minus 35. Now we will multiply x square by minus 2x. In the rough work, x square minus 4x plus 1 we will multiply by minus 2x. Minus 2x into x square minus 2x cube. Minus 4 into minus 2 plus 8x square minus 2x. Again changing signs, minus 35x square plus 140x minus 35. Minus 35. Minus 35x square minus 35x square minus 4x plus 1 multiplied by minus 35. Minus 35x square minus into minus plus 140x minus 35 plus 140x minus 35. By changing signs, we can cancel all terms. Now, we have to make the factors of the quotient, that is x square minus 2x minus 35. We have to subtract 2x into two terms such that the product is minus 35 and difference is minus 2. That's why we will take minus 7 plus 5. In the first two terms, x is common. In the last two terms, 5 is common. X minus 7, x plus 5. For finding the zeros of the polynomial, we will put this polynomial is equal to 0. Either x minus 7 is equal to 0, x is equal to 7. Or x plus 5 is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 5. Therefore, 7 and minus 5 are other two zeros of the polynomial. Now, last question of this exercise, that is question number 5. It is the question of just long division, but here is unknown term, that is k. That's why the question is little bit tough. This polynomial is divided by x square minus 2x plus k. We are given the remainder is x plus k, and we have to find the value of k and a. Now, by long division, we will divide x square, we will multiply x square by x here. In the rough work, first of all, we will multiply x square minus 2x plus k by x square. X raised to power 4 minus 2x cube plus k x square. X raised to power 4 minus 2x cube plus k x square. Here k is any unknown value. Minus 6 plus 2 minus 4x cube plus 16 minus k. We will write it just like this, because 16 में से k we can't subtract. Minus 25x plus 10. Now we will multiply it by minus 4x. X square minus 2x plus k is multiplied by minus 4x. Minus 4x cube minus 4 into minus 2 plus 8x square. Minus 4x into k minus 4kx. Minus 4x cube plus 8x square minus 4kx. Now 16 minus 8 minus k into x square plus 4k minus 25 into x plus 10. 4k is positive sign, therefore we are taking the first number. 4k minus 25 into x. Now we will multiply it by 8 minus k. This step, look very carefully. This is the main step in this question. We will multiply it by 8 minus k. 8 minus k into x square. 8 minus k into minus 2. In the rough work again, you can multiply 8 minus k into minus 2x minus 16x plus 2kx. We can write it 2k minus 16 by putting x as a common. 2k minus 16 into x plus 8 minus k into k. 8k minus k square. Now 8 minus k into x square plus 2k minus 16 into x plus 8k minus k square. By changing signs, now 4k minus 2k, 2k minus 25 plus 16 minus 9 into x plus k square minus 8k plus 10. Now this is the remainder because degree of the variable is 1, which is less than the degree of the divisor. But we are given that, it is given that remainder is x plus a. Therefore 2k minus 9 into x plus k square minus 8k plus 10 is equal to x plus a. By comparing coefficients of x on both sides, 2k minus 9 is equal to, here coefficient of x is 1. The value of 2k is 10 and k is equal to 5. Now comparing coefficients of, now comparing constant term on both sides. Here constant term is k square minus 8k plus 10. In the right hand side constant term is a. By putting the value of k is equal to 5, 25 minus 40, 8 into 5, 40 plus 10 is equal to a. Minus 5 is equal to a. Therefore value of a is equal to minus 5 and value of a is equal to 5. These are the two values of a